So we had the SID Display Week right here in Los Angeles, and hello.
Hello, my name is Quintilian from Visionox, Milan, China.
So you're making some new, very advanced. This is flexible OLED.
Flexible OLED, yeah.
Flexible OLED. So this is like an ebook style.
Yeah, right. This is ebook.
And also like this. What is this style right here?
This is smart.
Okay,
This is smart jewelry box. Yeah.
My colleague Terry will introduce it. Yeah. Please.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Hi,
Hi,
so who
hi
are you?
everyone. Actually, we made a flexible AMOLED. It's a flexible substrate that it can make different type. So this is actually the smart cup. You can see that it's the same flexible AMOLED inside.
This is a smart cup.
Yeah, smart cup. And this is actually ebook, as you just mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also actually it's the same one. You can
How
see
do you do this?
Yeah, it's this dual screen. The same flexible AMOLED.
And it's flexible. It will be flexible.
Yeah, flexible.
This is just a prototype, right?
Yeah.
Cannot totally flexible right now.
I don't suggest so.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. This is a prototype, but
Yeah.
it looks beautiful, so
Yeah,
we don't want to.
we are panel makers. We don't make the devices, but this is our concept products that our customers they can make such products.
And the resolution is 1080 by 2160.
Yeah.
This has a high contrast, 5.99.
5.99, and you can see all these products 5.99.
5.99.
Yeah.
Why 5.99?
Yeah, basically
choose
it's
the
a very typical product for smartphone market, and we also adopted. We also adopted for this concept like smart car, like jewelry box, like
Jewelry box.
Yeah.
So it's a box with a screen all around, like this. And so
you can see this is different shape, right? All the same one.
So and how about this one?
It's smart speaker. You know the smart speaker, smart display is quite popular nowadays.
yeah.
And we believe that smart display is kind of flat type, but for smart speaker, we believe that it's natural long time.
So how soon can we have a 5.99 inch?
Actually, we
How soon
already
we can have 6 inch flexible.
I believe you can find that way. Well, okay, yeah. We already this is already for mass production.
Mass production.
Yeah.
Flexible OLED.
Yeah.
So for example, like right here.
Yeah, this is actually the 6 inch, 6.01 inch.
There's no bezel.
Yeah, this is panel.
Zero bezel.
It is a panel. Actually,
Oh yeah. Just a panel.
this is border size.
So
0.9 millimeter.
and
You want
like this, for example, this is a full smartphone.
599在这边，601的屏。
This is a 6 inch.
Yeah. This exactly the
Is it a real
smart.
product or is it a prototype? Is it on the market? Can you hold it around?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's an elephone. Nice. So it's nice. So what is special about your OLED compared to other company? Like compared to Samsung, for example? What's the difference?
I think we adopt the same technology for RGB based AMOLED, so I say it's the same product.
But yours is gonna be bigger quantity. How soon? Right now, Samsung is bigger, but next year, when are you gonna be number one? You're number one in China, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Number one in front of Tianma or other. company.
Actually for last year, we share similar market base with our display, but we are leading one because we got 15K Gen 5.5 capacity, and for this year actually I don't think I can share the exact
secret.
but I can see that in the first quarter our shipment results have increased significantly. So basically, for this year, we can totally increase very fast.
What is the Gen 5.5, Gen 6? How many phone display inside the Gen 5.5?
Yeah, actually,
you put many inside?
Yeah, actually for this part, it's rigid AMOLED. It's from our Gen 5.5. We've got 15K capacity.
What is 50? How big is the
how big
factory?
For the mother glass, Gen 5.5 should like, for example, like this wide.
Like this wide?
And this tall.
So there's many smartphone display inside?
Yeah.
Like
100.
hundred.
For this one, actually, we can cut 144 units.
144.
Yeah, for the I mean for one master class.
And every single one is perfect. Or some is
Basically, there should be some error rate, but
few yield discarded, right?
yeah.
But most is usable.
Yeah.
And the resolution of Gen 5.5 and Gen 6, is there something to do with resolution, or is it only about size?
Nowadays, actually, the major market demand is Full HD plus, but for 2K and 4K, it's okay for us.
Nice.
Yeah.
And let's look at some of the other ones right here. So you're also showing some with
notch design.
Notch.
Yeah, this is 6.2 inch.
Is it more expensive than no notch?
Yeah, definitely.
Because you have to cut.
Yeah.
You have to cut here.
Yeah,
so
cut here. Yeah.
So it's more expensive. So for example, there's some Chinese brands, right? Maybe this is also. All this is real product on the market, right? But in China, people can buy this now.
Yeah.
And Duji, I think Duji.
Yeah. Actually, they announced this one during the MWC.
Nice. And this is also another one. All right. So what is AMOLED? AMOLED compared to OLED? What is AM?
Actually, it's kind of TFT driving solution.
It's like active metrics.
Yeah.
Active metrics.
Yeah.
OLED.
Yeah, all these part actually AMOLED. Yeah.
And some other.
This is the exactly one 5.99 inch. Yeah.
But all these, when you use flexible here, it's more like for the edge, right? You're doing an edge.
Yeah.
But when are we going to see fully flexible phone?
Actually, let's
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the next step of flexible AMOLED, it should be foldable, and this is actually its demonstration.
Let's try to get it.
Yeah, I think we need to wait.
Nice.
Wow.
So
this is our most latest foldable product.
Whoa, that's a very small bending radius, right?
Yeah.
How small?
It's 1.6 millimeter. It's a wonder bending.
1.6.
Yeah.
The smallest in the industry.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And let's move right over here.
These are.
Here we have another foldable one.
This shows how it's folded.
Why does it say 2015 above? It's not possible to buy this yet. But you had this already working?
This is actually our demonstration. It's actually AMOLED module, but our customers, they still need to consider about the other part, like the battery, like the like the OS. Yeah, so I believe that you can find this product very soon, but not right now.
And you can also fold it the other way? Close it?
Yeah, actually, we got this product.
Right here?
This one.
So
this one, as Dr. Zhang mentioned, it's kind of bi-direction foldable.
Any chance you can take the glass? Just 1 second. Okay, just for a second, no problem. So it's flexible in there.
Yeah.
And this one is showing it in real time, flexing. So flexible OLED is a big deal for Visionox, right?
Yeah, we've been focusing we've been focusing on AMOLED for 22 years, so we got developed, kind of strong technology for foldable product.
How did you become number one in China?
Oh,
why are you number one?
Yeah, because we've been we start mass production from 2016, and after 2017, actually our shipment scale increased a lot. Actually for these Chinese smartphone brands, we are popular. Yeah.
Let's walk around over here.
Yeah.
There's also a big market happening with automotive, right?
Yeah.
There's gonna be some cars with all kinds of flexible displays. We'll jump in here, sorry. So you got like a display that's shaped around the dashboard.
This is actually kind of curved display. It's demonstration. In future, actually, we believe that when automotive driving getting material, that the drivers, they can release the hand and they can enjoy the time inside the vehicle, for both working and entertainment.
And there the display is shaped, conformed.
Yeah, it's kind of curved design.
Curved design.
And natural inside the vehicle.
Yeah. And then you have some small ones also. This is for the
This is actually for smartphone application.
smartwatch.
Yeah. Sorry, smartwatch. Yeah.
So are you selling many?
1.2 inch, 1.4.
Are you selling many OLED smartwatch? Large quantities, right?
Yeah, we've got the shipment for mass production. We have some we have kind of dozens of local brands, local customers. But actually, for our customer, smartphone is a major focus. Yeah.
So do you think the OLED will surpass LCD?
Yeah, definitely.
How soon?
That depends. As Dr. Zhang mentioned, that cost is very important, and we believe that for the next, for the coming years, actually the BOM cost can be lowered significantly. Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
Big volume? That's how you do it?
Yeah. Nowadays, actually, its shipment scale is kind of like less than 400 million. I mean, for the global market, but by 2022, basically that should be over 700 million. You can imagine that the market kind of double, and I believe that the cost can be lowered very fast.
And what is this display right here?
This is actually our research of the micro LED.
Micro LED. So you also do micro LED
Research.
research.
Yeah. Well, we are a display company. We don't for nowadays actually our mass production focus on AMOLED, but we also get ready for future technology.
And is this blue TSF based blue OLED display?
Yeah.
Because OLED, the challenge for OLED is blue, right?
Yeah.
So what is the solution here?
Yeah, actually we adopt the TSF as is mentioned. It's kind of new, the latest material. So this is for this product actually. It's our R&D department. They develop such product, and to get ready for future, we always have the lab. I mean, to the research in the lab, and then for the pyro, and then for the mass production.
Because what is the solution right now is something about the life of blue in OLED is limited.
If the efficiency is pretty good, so that can improve the lifetime.
So what is this lifetime now for blue? The phone will last for 10 years or no? And here you have an ultra-thin PMOLED display, world's thinnest PMOLED screen, 0.4 millimeters thick. So very, very thin OLEDs are happening. And PMOLED is something Visionox has been doing for a long time. What's the difference between PMOLED and AMOLED?
As you just mentioned, it's different driving solution. For PMOLED, actually the resolution, all the PPI is lower than AMOLED, but it's kind of cheap.
Very low cost.
Low cost, yeah, and
so
also the marketing time is very quick, so you can develop this very very fast.
And where does it go? The PMOLED market?
Previously, feature phone adopted this product, but after smartphone, actually it's I'm not pretty sure you got such product. Actually, it's widely used for other applications. For example, like medical, like e-card, like something else. Yeah.
Nice. And this is a transparent OLED.
Yeah.
So you have transmittance is 60%.
Yeah.
And right here, you can basically see through the OLED display.
I'm not pretty sure.
Yeah. So do you have some special partnerships to do these amazing? Sorry. Do you have a? Oh, here you're also showing fingerprint. This is working fingerprint reader.
Yeah.
So it's just through directly through the display. Just your finger. Yeah. How does it compare to a physical fingerprint reader outside? How's the efficiency?
You know, nowadays actually it's a previously a fingerprint recognition sensor located to this position, but nowadays to realize the full screen, actually they have to move the fingerprint to the rear cover actually, but the rear cover is not that natural. So nowadays we believe for AMOLED we can realize the fingerprint under display.
But how's the quality of this fingerprint reader compared to external fingerprint reader? Will be the same efficiency, the same security, same.
Yeah, you know, for this year, it's like kind of the first year to launch this product. I believe for next year, it can reach the same effect.
And TDDI chip is showing
it's touch and driver IC integrated solution.
Touch and driver IC.
Yeah.
Both in one, 2-in-1.
Yeah, 2-in-1.
And this is under display fingerprint solution.
This one.
So it goes through the OLED because the OLED is transparent somehow, or
no? It's self-emitting. You know, for LCD you have backlight unit, so that means that you cannot adopt fingerprint under display.
And here's a 3D glass cover, some other ultra thin cover window. This is for the flexible project.
Yeah.
So this is the dream phone of the future that's going to be flexible. Are we going to see this
Actually,
year?
this is also ultra thin polarizer. It's very, very important for future.
So what does this one do? Polarizer.
Ultra thin.
What is that for?
Oh, polarizer is actually adopted for each display, include both LCD and AMOLED.
They all need this.
Yeah, definitely.
Otherwise, it doesn't work.
It can be work for AMOLED. It can be work, but you know it's not that good, especially when you wear sunglasses. Yeah.
So, how soon can I buy this phone right here?
That depends on our customer actually. As we mentioned previously, this is display module, but for smartphone brands, they still need to consider about other components, and especially for the for the OS.
So this becomes this.
Yeah.
And there's no visible crease or anything. So your phone just basically the screen doubles in size.
Yeah. So you can solve the problem. But, you know, it's easy for hand carry, but when you watch it, actually it's a much larger screen size.
I don't think the battery and everything else should not be an issue. So are you working with the very good companies that are trying to make this very
I cannot mention the company name, but we have several. We have developed product with
2019? Can buy one?
I think
2019?
It's probably 2019.
19.
Probably. Yeah. It's coming soon.
So cool. And you can even fold it in 4. You can just fold more and more.
Yeah, actually, I believe Dr. Zhang mentioned this morning that we already mentioned like 20,000 over 20,000 times.
20,000 times you can open and close.
No, 200,000.
200,000. And you can have the wallet style. Yeah, definitely need to be available. Is there any challenge with the scratching of the display?
Yeah.
Do you solve it already?
Actually, with CD for R&D product it's okay, but for mass production we still working on this part with our partners actually.
Cool.